I am Blessed Innocent by name, and in today's video, I'm going to be walking you guys down the road on how to create and set up a Facebook pixel, okay, in 2023. The right way you can create and set up a Facebook pixel, all right? The video is going to be very short, fast, and snappy, and straight to the point, okay? But guys, before we dive into today's tutorial, please guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and also like this video so that YouTube can help in spreading the video to more persons that need similar information. Okay, please guys, do me that favor and subscribe. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into the topic for today. Facebook comes up with updates every minute, every second. As I'm talking to you, I believe they're working on another update right now as I'm speaking. So let's just go straight to the ones they have introduced to us. As the time goes on, Facebook changes their policies and everything. Even as I'm speaking, there's a new policy that started on Thord, but I'm not going to talk about that on this tutorial. I'm going to bring out a video to explain vividly what they meant by this new effect and their terms and policies. So the first thing you do as one that wants to start a new pixel creation, okay, so what you have to do first is you open your ads manager, just as you're seeing right here. This is a business ad manager, not just the Facebook ad manager. This is a business ads manager. Okay, I'm going to be bringing up a tutorial as well. I'm going to be uploading it very soon on how to create a Facebook business ad manager account in 2023 that will be very sustainable and reliable. All right, so the first thing you have to do is you come to this three minus sign over here. You just right click and open link in new tab. Open this event manager in new tab. The reason is you will know very soon. I've already done that, which is this. I know people have different patterns, different ways on how they create pixels, but guys, if you can follow this tutorial, you're going to see that it's easy. Connect data, very fine. It can connect from this area. You can just tap here, connect data, and blah blah blah. You're done setting your pixel. But guys, once you're done setting your pixels on this event managers area, I can tell you guys, when going back to your ad manager, you won't see it. If it was before, you can see it, but currently you won't see it. So that's why I told you guys there's a different pattern at which you can set it up. Mind you, people have their patterns, but follow this one and I think you're going to be getting a heads up, a good startup. All right, so this is how you do it. You come to this create. Mind you, you must have created a Facebook page and connect it to your business ad manager's account. You must have, probably if you have an Instagram account, you can link it if you want. For me, I linked mine, but not now. I like linking my Instagram account to my ads manager, but I don't know for you guys. Currently, Facebook, most of the time, Facebook makes it compulsory. Sometimes they don't make it compulsory. All right. So in whatever case yours may be, if they want you to link your Instagram account, please do. It doesn't have any bad effect on your ads. Yeah, it helps in improving it. So the first thing you do is you create. You tap on create, the green plus sign over here. All right. So let it open. So once it opens, this is the new interface on how Facebook kept their platforms now. If it was before, the conversion that they usually call it have now become turned to sales. And what we are going for is what? Sales. Mind you, we have not set our pixels yet. The work of this pixel is to help in transmitting optimization to your ads, letting Facebook, you're trying to tell Facebook, please, what I want to optimize these ads for is sales. And Facebook will also tell you the way you can optimize for sales very profitably is using a connection portfolio. Meaning Facebook is telling you that they are going to be sending you some codes and some connections that you need to link with your landing page or your website that will enable us to feed you back on your request, on your sales request. Okay, the pixel will help to track down every user that is clicking to your website. That's the first use of the pixel. The second use of the pixel, or the connection of your Facebook account or your Facebook ad account and your website, the second reason for that pixel is to help Facebook optimize your ads to the right audience. Meaning that pixel is not just an ordinary code. That code is set to sprout your ads to a specific set of audience that have been programmed by Facebook. Let me tell you guys, Very soon, Facebook will wipe off the objective, the audience area in our ads. That is the ad set area. Facebook is going to be wiping off that environment soonest, because they are really wanting us to rely on the algorithm to what help our ads to what to optimize based on what they have kept it to optimize for. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. What I meant is Facebook wants us to rely on their algorithm to run our ads, meaning very soon they will tell us no need to set any others, no need to set the interest based targeting, no need to set any of those things. Just allow us do our thing, but all you need to do is to what give us the campaign objective you want us to work with. Very soon, that's how Facebook will set their platform. They're already doing it. So that is the main reason for pixels, okay? Helping your ads to optimize very well. So that I know why it took my time to just explain. Some persons that doesn't know ask, what's the reason? What's not the reason for the pixel? Yes, it really helps to what standardize your ads flow and make it more profitable to you, and to what search the right audiences that are needed. This is the work Facebook does. You don't know how they do that. They only tell you do this, do this, do this, and allow the rest for us. Okay, so the optimization is very, very useful and very important. So you tap on sales, so click on continue. Okay, we are not setting any ads right here. We are just want to create our pixels. Remember, guys. So the next thing you do is you come on the new sales ad set. First one is campaign level, the second one is the ad set level, and the third one is the ad level, where you set your creatives and ad copies and what have you. So you tap on the new sales ad set. You tap on it. All right. When you tap on new sales ad set, we just want to create a pixel, right? You scroll down. This page is still fresh. If you notice, you see that we haven't created any pixel. All right, we haven't created any pixel. So what we're about to do is to create a pixel. If you just go on your event manager and create a pixel, coming back here to create your ads, you won't see it reflect here. I've done that before. So just follow this step, guys. You can have your own pattern you use, but fine. If it works for you, beautiful. But I can tell you that I've tried that on my end. That's why I'm giving you guys this 2023 pattern on how to set your pixel. You create a pixel, then you give it a name. Let's just give it hi. Okay, you can name it anything, guys, don't mind me. You can name it anything. Let's just give it hi. Okay, then you create your pixel. Now we're done creating it. They're asking us put a website, blah blah blah, guys. All of these things are important, but for now this is not what we're going to be doing. Just put your website, landing page. Obviously, if you do that, if you put your landing page, it is going to show you error because you haven't done nothing. Okay, so what we just did here was just to create a pixel. The same pixel would have come under the event manager to just create over here. Tap your connect. We just came here to do it, because if you do it here first, it won't reflect here. I don't know if you guys, if you're getting what I'm saying. So I don't have a website. I don't need to tap that. Just close. And possibly, if you notice, they have already given us a platform. We have already created a pixel called hi, but we haven't linked it yet. Okay, so they are trying to search out the other event optimizations, and you can see there are lots of them here. This yellow sign you're seeing right here, that Facebook is telling us that we haven't optimized this event conversion or whatsoever for the iOS 14 opt-out tracking. Okay, I'm going to explain that very soon, but let's just go back. I think we're done here for now. So close. We're done here for now. So let's go back to our event manager, then refresh. Okay, we are up now. If you notice, it wasn't showing us the first connect data that they showed us when we first started. This means that we have just created a pixel, but we have not connected it yet. Okay, so under here you're going to see the hi we created. Sprout wide is our ad manager's name, ad account name. Then review which limited conversions event can be used by your pixel. Okay, we are going to come down here. This whole red sign is going to be going off soonest, because they're telling us to optimize for what iOS 14's update, so we can opt out from people that have kept their phones bound from tracking. You understand? iPhone gave their users permission to opt out from anything called just like we have ad blockers. iPhone said to their users, if you don't want this set of ads, this particular set of ads, you can block it off. All right, so in other words, it restricted Facebook from spreading their codes to most of such users. All right, But this optimization or this aggregation settings right now, which I'm going to be talking about soon as in this video, helps Facebook to still push their ads to even to those who have what opt out from tracking. This aggregation helps Facebook to still push your ads to those set of persons. Okay, so they know what they did on the back end of this whole thing. We don't know, but at least that's what they told us, and that's what we believe. Okay, that is the reason for this stuff you're seeing right here. So let's just go down to the main topic we're doing for today. So let's tap on high. Okay, tap on this high because that's what we want to set. Tap on high. So when you tap on the high, they're going to bring you to these beautiful platforms. Okay, this platform they brought us right now is telling us connect the pixel. Now start up your pixel setup. Okay, that's what we're about to do now. So we tap on continue pixel setup. Now we have conversion API, which I'm going to show you guys how to set up, but it will be in another video. And conversion API is a very good one, but we're not going to be talking about it on this video because it helps. Well, I said I'm not going to talk about it on this video. Let's just go to what we're dealing. But it's a very beautiful conversion strategy that helps in line with your what MetaPixel. Using the both of them will make your site so beautiful and profitable. But we're going for MetaPixel, which is also good, guys. Also good, yeah, also good. Well, I just say this is an added advantage, all right, but I'm going to explain why in the next video that I'm going to be uploading, talking about the conversion API. So you tap on the MetaPixel, then you connect. So the next thing you do is you tap on install code manually. We have check for partners. This is also easy to use. Checking for partners, let's just tap on it so you guys can see what they meant by that word. Checking for partners is like letting you connect to your website platforms. We have a lot of platforms here, right? We have a lot of platforms here. For me, I use WordPress. I don't know what you guys use, but for me, I use WordPress. Some persons uses WooCommerce, some uses Wix. So anyone you use, you can connect, guys. It's very easy to connect, all right? But I want to use the code manually. I want to show you guys how to connect it manually, okay? So you connect. Then you install code manually. That's what I want to show you guys. The two of them are good. They are same thing, same process, same activities, same configuration, same power bank optimization. There's nothing different from the two. If you want to use them, you can use them. Although I'm going to be bringing out a video on how to use that partner pixel connection, okay, optimization. I'm going to be bringing out a video for that too, right? All these things are very short. The next thing you do is copy this code. You copy this code, guys. Copy this code. I have a lot and lots of video I'm going to be bringing up on this YouTube account. Lots and lots of videos. So guys, if you can follow me up, you're going to be benefiting a lot. And in a very simplified format, you're going to be benefiting a lot. So you connect, you copy this code, and you now move down to your website. So this is the website we are going to be using for this tutorial. This is the website we're going to be using. All right. So what you have to do is you copy the code and paste. I believe you guys should know where to paste your pixel code. If you don't know, if you are using a WordPress, you just go to plugins, go to let's just tap on add new immediately. Yeah, just say add new plugin. So add new plugin. Then you just come over here that it says search plugin, and you search for header and footer injection. Look at it right here, header and footer post injection. I told you guys. Then that's what I'm already using. Okay, it's already active. Okay, so that's it. There are lots of them, which is also good, so you can choose from the one you want to use and find where to place your code. Okay, so that's it. You would install, you activate, and you come down to your settings as I told you guys. And where are your settings? Come down to your settings, then you click on header and footer. Okay, you paste that code we copied. This very code we copied, copy it and come over here and paste it on the first section on every page. While this one goes for every page, you can use this. It works. Yeah, it also works. It also works, but I like using this one. So you paste it here and you save. All right, you save, guys. Our pixel code is already saved in our website. Now how can we know this tracking optimization is working. The pixel is connecting with our website. How can we confirm from our Facebook account, from our ad account, that this code has connected to our website? Let's continue. Tap on continue. Then you turn on automatic advanced matching next. Then what else you have to do is open event setup tools. All right, guys, the truth is, if you open these event setup tools, you aren't gonna get nothing for now, because your website needs some minutes to connect. The pixel we just pasted on our website needs a little time, a little minute or seconds to connect. That is why they're telling us we haven't received any event for the pixel high, meaning the pixel we connected with our website right now, they haven't gotten the what signal. And how do we do that? That's why I said no need to tap on this area for now. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So you continue. Now the next thing is you verify domain. Before we dive in, guys, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell, because it's very important to us. And also like the video so that YouTube can help spread it to more persons that needs similar information. Okay, guys, I told you guys this video is going to be very short, fast and snappy and straight to the point. Tap on verify domain. They're going to take you to your business manager settings. This is your what business settings. What I want you to do first, under this brand safety, you get domain, and the next one you get there is block list. I'm going to show you guys what block list does next. So what you need to do is, so you just add, you don't request for anybody's domain, you create a new domain. All right, meaning you already have a website. Let's just use this one. Now we are done creating the domain. Now the next thing you do is you verify it. They have verify your domain. They have select one option. Any options here, they have different options, so you just select from the ones you feel you can use. Some persons uses add a meta tag to your HTML source code, which is very easy to do. We can use upload an HTML file to your root directory, which is also very easy to do, or upload or update the DNS TXT record with your domain register. So let's go for this third one. Right now, once we are clicked on it, we come down here and copy this code. In each of these domain script in here, they have a code that you need to copy to paste somewhere. So what we need to do is to copy this TXT DNS TXT recorder and record script. Just copy it. Then you don't verify first. What you need to do is to you go to your domain provider, your website domain provider, your hosting website or whatsoever provider. Make sure you locate your hosting provider cPanel area. That is where you can get this. All right, that is where you can get the DNS test server to paste. So whatever provider you use, they have similar look and wordings and statements, okay, under the cPanel department. So what we are looking for is domains. We're looking for the domain DNS whatever server. Then under the domains, you search for yours might be the dynamic DNS, yours might be domains, yours might be, but it can never be subdomains. So where I found mine is under zone editor. Some persons can find theirs in dynamic DNS. Okay, so you tap on zone editor. That's for my own hosting server cPanel area. Then what I need to do is to tap on manage. Then once I'm on manage, the next thing I have to do, allow all my servers to load. Then all I do is to just add record. It's a record. Then I change the type to TXT. They have lots and lots of types, but it's TXT that Facebook gave to us, so that's what I'm going to be using. Then I'm going to be pasting that code we copied here. Then I'm going to be putting down the website URL link that is connected to my Facebook ad manager's account. Then you save records, and what you now do is to tap on verify domain. Okay, and boom, we have verified this domain. Then you tap on done. Okay, tap on done. So this is just how to verify your domain. If you're using the Q server I use as from Nigeria or anywhere you are, or whatever platform you use, just locate your cPanel and you locate domains environment, and from there you search for where you can paste the record, the TXT record or whatsoever platform you want to use. So the next thing you do is to connect the aggregation settings. All right, because the reason for verifying your domain is you can opt out from the iPhone iOS 14 update they brought out. All right, so this is just the first step to opt out. The second step is to connect it with the aggregation settings. All right, so that is the next thing we are going to be doing now. So let's go back to our event manager. Now we've verified it, then we continue. On this area, what you have to do is configure web events to measure ad performance for iOS 14.5 and later. Configure and prioritize up to 8 events, any event you want that matter most to you and your partners' businesses. These events will be processed using aggregated event measurement protocol, which will help you and your collaborative ads partner run effective ad campaign. I told you guys similar thing they just told us right here. So we're not going to do this, but we're going to do it on the other area of our settings. Just go to the Pixel overview. All right, now I told you guys everything we're setting here needs few minutes and seconds to just come up to date. All right, so let's refresh first. So the next thing you have to do is you come to settings. When you come to settings, you scroll down. Now all of these settings here are very useful depending on the kind of ads you want to set. I just want to show you guys how to set up a pixel, but I'm still going to show you guys how to trigger the pixel because you haven't triggered it yet. What we need to do is you scroll down. All right, you go to create allow list. Okay, meaning you are telling Facebook I want to allow this domain on my event. Then you next, then you confirm. See, added to allow list has already been added. So if you want to block any specific domain, you can also click on add to block list. Any domain you add here will be blocked. You are already using an allow list to stop receiving traffic from certain domains. To use the block list, you will first have to clear all domains on your allow list. Okay, meaning any domain you want to block, all you need to do is to clear them from the allow list, and you can now block them. Meaning you don't want this domain to be triggered in your add event settings. Okay, now if you notice it's already here, it's already added. So that is what we just want to do here. We have added our allow list domain to our allow list. Then the next thing you have to do is you come back to test events. Now we need to make sure that the code we pasted, the pixel code we pasted on our website is connecting. We have not confirmed yet, guys. I believe you guys know that. So let's test that code we pasted on our website. Let's test it now. If it's connecting, then you type in your URL. What we are about to do now is to trigger the event, to trigger the pixel code that is being pasted on our website to know if it's connecting. Opening already. Okay, I think it has connected because they didn't show us any error. Okay, it has connected. They didn't show us any error. Okay, so now let's close it. We are not done here. Don't misquote me, guys. Follow this process. I had to trigger this domain on that text event so that I will confirm. Now if you notice, they said receiving activities, meaning our pixel have started receiving activities with our website. Our pixel have connected to our event Facebook ad manager. That's what it means. They said receiving what? Activities. We now know that it's connected. That is why I said come to test event to confirm. Now we know with all benefit of doubt that it's connected. So clear activity. So let's go back to our overview now. Then refresh. While refreshing now, you notice that there will be a change in this overview section. There will be a change right now because we know that the pixel have not connected successfully. This is just how you can easily set up a pixel. We are done with the pixel and we have connected it successfully to our website, and we have created our domain and also verified it. Now the third thing here is to set aggregated event measurements. That's the third thing we are doing in this video. So I'm using this video to compile everything that will have to do with your back-end Facebook ad setup. Video is very, very, very rich. Some persons will create a separate video on how to verify the domain. Some persons will create a separate video on how to set up the event measurements. Some persons will create a separate video on how to what create a Facebook pixel, but for this tutorial I'm compiling the three of them together, so it's a very good one. So, and if you're finding value in this video, please guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So the next thing you have to do now is come here, come to aggregated event measurement. Now we are sure that our pixel is connected, it's receiving signal. So let's go ahead and configure web event so that that statement we saw when we opened our event manager will go off. Now, if you notice, we have our domain here verified. I've already showed you guys how to verify your domain in this same video. So natural domain verified, then we'll have to do, we click on the domain we verified, then we tap on manage event. Now, frequent changes may negatively affect ad delivery and reporting, meaning you're frequently changing these events. Facebook is telling you that it might negatively affect your ad optimization, your ad performance. That's what it means, your ad performance. So what you need to do is you tap on this event, this green button right here, add event, then you tap on highest priority. Just choose the pixel you already created, so you have to choose high. I'm not going to be telling you guys on what and how to set up custom conversion, that will be on another video. So you click on high because that's the pixel we created. So the next thing you do is you come to event name. The first one is pixel custom conversion, second one is event name. Okay, and they told us from the beginning that we can choose anyone, we can use anyone among the 8. Okay, so what we are going to be optimizing for is purchase, because what we use on our ad campaign is sales. So let's look for purchase. This is purchase. We have schedule as an event, we have search as an event, we have start trial as an event, we have lead as an event. So you can use anyone, guys. They are all event optimization values. Okay, so you just click on apply. Now you're letting Facebook know that this ads belongs to them. You verified your domain to help you opt out from iOS 14. You also went as far as configuring their aggregated event measurement, letting them know that you've done your part as they initiated, so it can enable your ad to sprout even to those persons that have opted out from receiving ads to their phone. Let me make it very simplified. Those persons that doesn't want to see ads showcasing on their iPhones or whatsoever, you're letting Facebook to still show your ads to them. I have to make the word is very plain. All right, I just have to make the word is very plain. That's just what it means. That's just what it means, nothing else. Okay, so just say yes, I confirm these changes. Confirm updates to domains, events, configurations. Updates to new events in this configuration takes effect immediately. Before it takes few days or few hours, but now it's immediately. And I think I like that. So just apply. You see, we're done. Confirmation, you have successfully changed event configuration. Event configuration changes will be applied to this and this. So you just say okay, and if you notice, those negative signs are out, meaning we are now set for our ads. All right, we are now set for our ads. View and manage event configuration for iOS 14 optimization. We just told Facebook now that let them help us to sprout these ads very well. If you notice, that red triangle sign is off because we are just done setting the aggregated settings that Facebook wants us to do, meaning we are now cool on that area. Facebook now knows that our ads will be shown to everybody, to those who they want it to be shown to. So the next thing you have to do, we have not set up our purchase. In every landing page or website, there should be a page that triggers an action, and the action we are triggering in this tutorial is purchase. We have not set up the trigger process, meaning we have not set up the button that will trigger the purchase. For example, if you have a website and you want your audience to click on sign up, or you want your audience to click on order now button, that well, you have tracked your page fine, but you have not set up the button to be tracked that triggers the purchase, because we use purchase. Even if you're using a lead conversion, you still have to track a particular button on your landing page or on your website. There must be a button you're tracking, there must be a page you're tracking. So the next thing you have to do now is to track the button that you want to trigger as a purchase, or to track the page. We don't just paste the pixel code on your website or on your landing page for pasting sake. The reason is to also to what, track a specific activity. So how you do that is you come to your settings, scroll up, and remember guys, if you notice, there was a platform that was telling us about open event setup tools. I told you guys we are not going to do that now because we haven't set up aggregated measurements, and we have not even added lots and lots of things we did in this event manager that you guys have seen. That was why I told you no need to click on this open event setup tools when we were setting up our pixels, if you remember. You see, assuming we clicked on it, then we will end up doing nothing. But right now, I think we have done the necessary things that will now enable us to what, successfully track a button that will be triggering the conversion in our what, landing page or our website. So that's the next thing we have to do now. All right, so that it can be in confirmation with our aggregating settings. Now, if you notice, now the coast is open because we have done some settings that made it open. All right, so you can now freely put in your website. You open the website. Okay, so the next thing you do is what, you track a new button. All right, this is the page that we want to track. When we track new button, we scroll down on the specific button you want to track, meaning you want Facebook to tell you when people clicks on your landing page and also places an order. The first thing you did was to what, get activities on your website, which we confirmed on our text area. Now the next thing is to track a purchase. You're telling Facebook, when anybody clicks this particular button, please signal me that they have placed an order, they have placed a purchase. So this is the button we want to track. Submit your order. This is the button we want to track. So you tap on the button. Now we have tapped on the button, then they will say set up event. Select the event type that you would like to track. Then you click on, remember we use purchase, so let's tap on purchase. All right, then the first statement you saw here is use a value from initiate checkout. Click on don't include a value. If you click on choose a value on page, meaning you're telling Facebook an exact amount that purchase is going for, meaning when anybody clicks on that button, there's a certain amount that you're initiating to the tracking. For this tutorial we are using don't include value, which is also beautiful. So as you're seeing right now, our purchase is done. See, they have ticked it green, good for us. That is submit button to our tracking event. Then you finish setup and you finish. Just skip this and thank you. Thanks for that. Thank you. Done. We are done. So how do you test if that purchase button is really working? You come to your test event again, and you see that our first page is already receiving activities. Okay, but this is not the only thing we want our page to receive. We also want it to receive the purchase tracking. What we do is just open that same landing page or website again. So you submit. Let's just trigger that button and see how it goes. Just trigger it, and this is to confirm if the tracking button is working, if the purchase tracking button we just use is working. Mind you, this button we tracked is connecting to our aggregated event measurement. Don't forget that. That's what we use. So let's just close this website. Boom, guys, you can see it's showing the purchase we set up is already triggering. They are telling us now that anytime somebody taps on that button, Facebook will trigger it as a purchase. The first page we entered is just page view, meaning anybody that taps on the first page, Facebook will tell you somebody just viewed the page but haven't placed purchase. But once ahead and place a purchase, they will trigger it on the event that yes, somebody just placed a purchase. All right, so this is just how you can set up your pixel, verify your domain, link it, and also set up the event aggregated measurement, and also track the purchase button. This is where this tutorial will come to an end, guys. If you have any question to ask, maybe you're confused in one way or the other, please don't forget to just hit me on the comment section below so I can reply you ASAP. So guys, please do me that favor to subscribe, yeah, so you can motivate me to be doing more of videos like this. Okay guys, I think with that all being said, I think this is where I'm going to wrap up this video for now, and see you guys same time next week. Okay, thank you for watching.